Okay, so why work with Nest Behavior Consulting and why get to know Nest Cares? Well, first you have to understand who we are. Nest Cares is a non-for-profit when we provide services for mental health and special education. We want to ensure that the family has access to services. Nest Behavior Consulting is the service. We provide therapy for children who have a diagnosis of autism or as IEP, an individualized education plan, where you are in need of some sort of special education support, whether that's parent training, behavior intervention services, one-on-one support in the school. We provide those services. We can work with your insurance, we can work with your school district to ensure that you are getting the therapy. But why work with us? Because I have an understanding of what it means to have your mental health neglected, I am also pouring into the nonprofit side to ensure that, one, we're not just providing the resources that are ethically bound to a school contract or what insurance is recommending. We want to also ensure that the family unit is being treated as well. If you are a parent who has a child with special needs, it does not mean that you are equipped with the tools to know everything. And if mom and dad are not okay, no amount of therapy for your child is going to be okay either. So what do you do when the therapist is not there? So here at Nest, we want to ensure that you have everything that you need, whether it's counsel for the parent, whether it's knowing how to advocate for yourself and for your child, and just having a listening ear to make sure that you are okay so that you can be the best advocate for your child. So that's why you should work with Nest. Outside of that, I did not know in 2018 how much of an impact I was going to have on my community, just being a woman of color in a field where there are not many CEOs who look like me. There are not many providers who look like me that are treating students who look just like us. I want to share a story with you. Starting out, I was a behavior consultant in my local district, school districts, and I realized that a lot of times when I would go into classrooms, I would ask teachers who were the problem children. And it was always the Black and brown boys, starting from a very young age. Now, as a consultant, you go in and your job is to write behavior plans that then stay with them through the course of their education, whether that's elementary school, high school, preschool. These documentations are going to stay with them. And a lot of times at this young age, it's really not the child. Maybe it's the style of teaching that needs to change. Maybe it's the way that school is connecting with home that needs to be examined. I understand that. And I teach my providers to understand that as well. And I feel confident speaking with a team, a special education team, so that they know that they need to understand that as well. So I want to change the narrative, and that is what I'm doing as an individual and who my company and what my company represents.